Hi guys, welcome back, and in this short video we're going to be talking about what type of equipment to use for your resistance band training. Now, you may already have your own resistance bands which you know and love, in which case fantastic, or you might have already invested in my own brand of resistance bands, in which case thank you very much. So whatever you use is entirely up to you. I created my own brand of resistance bands for two reasons. Number one was versatility. I wanted to be able to stack bands, and I'll come on to that in a moment. And number two was safety. So first of all, I just want to show you what you get inside a normal pack of resistance bands when you buy a set. So this is our own brand, which is ResiBands, and in the pack you get a set of 5 different resistance bands which represent different poundages. So the lightest one, which is £2, is the yellow band, and then you have the green one, which is £4, and then you have the red one, which is £10, the blue one, which is £15, and then you have the black one, this is the big bad boy, which is £25. Now, the reason why I got these manufactured was, as I said, 2 reasons. Number one, versatility. I wanted to be able to stack bands, and basically what that means is being able to add more than one band to a handle. I'll come on to that in a moment. But the other reason, and the more important reason, was because I wanted safety. Now, you'll notice that these bands here come with a sleeve. So this is the ResiBand anti-snap safety sleeve. So these are, in effect, these are elastic bands, and all elastic bands will or have the chance of breaking at some point, either through overuse or sometimes they get damaged. Now, we decided that it would be a good idea to help prevent breakage and, more importantly, injury through breakage by putting a sleeve around the outside. So the sleeves have 3 purposes. The first one is that every band has a maximum stretch capability. So for example, if you take this band here and you stretch it, now that is as much as it really wants to be stretched before it could reach a breaking point. And you'll notice that the outer sleeve is now preventing me from stretching that any further. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that most of the time when these bands break, they break because of a small split that's occurred in the band itself, just the tiniest of nicks that can be caused when you're, for example, standing on a band. So a common exercise when you've got the handles attached is a bicep curl. Now when you're standing on the band, sometimes you can cause an abrasion, and again the sleeve here helps protect the band from those abrasions. But the most important benefit of the sleeve is if in the unlikely event the band does snap, it doesn't fly back and hit you in the face and cause potential injury. Instead, the band stays within the sleeve, so you don't cause any damage to any furniture, and more importantly, you don't create any damage to yourself. So let's just talk about how you actually attach these bands now. It's very simple. In the set you get 2 handles, and the idea is just to connect the loop of one handle to the link of the other. Okay, very simple, and there you go, it's attached. And again, if you just attach the other end, just by slipping it in there and attaching it like so. So already you are ready to start using the bands. But like I said, I wanted them to be stackable. So for example, if the £25 band wasn't enough poundage for you, then you can simply stack them. So all you do is you just get hold of the link here, and attach it to this one, and there we go. You've now got 2 attached to one end, and then you simply attach the other end to the other. Just make sure that when you attach them, you put them around the ring of the handle, okay, the ring here. So now you have the 25 plus the 2, so it's 27, so you can go up in increments, and as you want to increase it, so you can just change the band, change it from a green and a black, from a yellow and a black to a green and a black. So that is how you attach the bands to the handle, and that's how you can use the stacking system. Now in the next video I'm going to share with you how you use the ankle straps and also how you use this fantastic little device here, which is the door anchor. So I'll see you in the next video.